Hey YouTube, it's your girl Shan back with another one. So this is a video that's going to be about co-parenting. Me and my son's father are not together, and we have had a tumultuous, an up and down, a roller coaster co-parenting relationship since my son has been alive. Because honestly, we should have never been together. One, and I know God literally only had us together to create my son, our son. Long story short, please forgive me, but I need to vent. My son's father is a whole bitch. Yep, a whole bitch. A punk bitch. A miserable bitch. Let me tell you why. I'm not even going to get into all the past shit because it is as fucked up as it was. It's done because it was in the past. Oh my fucking God. We come to an abrupt stop. Thank God I was paying attention. So, hold on one second. Okay, make sure my directions were still on. So, he called me yesterday, talked to our son. He doesn't really call our son at all. He sees him a few times a year, calls him even less. Like, I'm just being 100 with you. I try not to really allow myself to get emotional with it. And I just like, you know what? It is what it is. Jacob is going to grow up and understand the type of man that his father is, and he'll make his decision whether he want to see him or not. And as he gets older, he's making that decision because I'll be asking like, hey, do you want to go to your dad's house? Nope. No. I'll wait till he'll call. My son is very, very intelligent. Anywho, my braids. Okay, Shannon, get them together. So what happened was, he called me yesterday, which was Friday. Hey, I want to come get Jacob on Sunday. I can't have him on Labor Day. I got some stuff planned, meaning he wants to get drunk and high and act a fucking fool, and he doesn't want him around it. Okay, cool. I get that logic. And I'm like, okay, well, when you want to come and get him? Okay, I'll come and get him early in the morning. No problem. I don't give him no problems, y'all. And I know when you listen to a story, you believe it's always three sides. Their side, the other side, and the truth. Me, I'm able to be objective about what I do. If I come with some fuck shit, I am unproblematic. I don't call him unless it's about our son. I don't call bringing up no old stuff. What's done is done. You doing what you can do, I guess. I don't know how your household is. I don't know how that shit run. It's none of my business. Spend time with your son. When he call, you answer. When he want to see you, you make sure that shit happen. That's it. Then, so we made that arrangement. Mama called. It's like, hey, I want to have Jacob for a little while tomorrow. I'm like, he's going to be with his dad. Because my mama has to do an errand, and she needed Jacob's help, my son's help. And I'm like, well, she was like, I could drop him off in the morning because it's going to be early in the morning. I could drop him off so then that way he don't even have to come and get him. Cool. I'll call him. It take him a long time to answer the phone. And it never really does. It may ring once or twice, maybe three at the most. This time it rang for like almost 6-7 times. I'm like, it might just go to voicemail. I might just text him. But he picked up. He had an attitude. Yeah. I said, hey. Yeah. Hi. Hey, what's up? Okay, now we're respecting each other. My mom is going to bring him by your house at 11. And is that okay? She just wanted to use him for an errand in the morning. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Okay, what time were you thinking of bringing him back on Sunday? Oh, I don't know. Whenever I bring him back, I'll call you when I'm on my way. No. I told him this yesterday. I have a wedding tomorrow. So depending upon whatever time I might be in the ceremony and I can't answer my phone. Well, I don't know. I'll just let you know then. No problem. Hung up the phone. When I tell y'all, I do not call this man unless it's about Jacob. There is nothing else we have to discuss. There is nothing else that is on the subjects, nothing else on the table. Our son. Other than that, bye. And I was heated. And I didn't let him, I hurry up and hung up the phone. I'm like, Shannon, you could have called, you could have went in, but you didn't. You didn't. I called my mama. She was like, at first I called my husband. He was on the other end. He was like, baby, okay, I'm on the other end. I'm getting my prescription. Let me call you right back. Okay, cool. Call my mama. She was like, baby, don't even worry about it. I'm like, mama, I have a wedding and I need to know the time. And he being a bitch, not telling me what time. Like, you don't know what time you want to bring him? Or everybody know, like, dude, you are literally a babysitter. You're not a parent. You're a babysitter. You watch him when you want to, and you always have a time. Any other time, y'all, when he watches him, he has a time. It's always been like that. And it's never long. Like on the weekends, he'll come and get him at 4 on a Friday. He wants me to pick him up by 2 or 3 on a Sunday. Like, you don't want to keep him till 6 or 7? 2 or 3. Because he got to get drunk and get high. And this is legit. Like, this is what, and it's so sad. Because when we were together, he never drank. I don't care about you smoking weed. I really don't. I don't care about that. As long as you're able to balance yourself, take care of business. I don't give a fuck. Weed is a record. I don't care about that. And actually heals a lot of shit. So I really don't give a fuck about that. So but he drinks. And he never used to drink. Now this man drinks gallons of liquor in a day. And it's so sad. And he smells like liquor all the time. He looked like shit. He looks so unhealthy. It's so sad. It's so sad. Like, I'm literally seeing this man die, like, right in front of me. No bullshit. I wish I could put a before and after picture of the 12 years that I've known this man. I really do wish that I can do that. Sad. And so sad. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just like, damn, that's really fucked up. But it is what it is. And your priorities aren't straight. You still about self. You still about, I gotta take care of self. I gotta do, hold on, my 58. Okay. I still gotta take care of self. And it's not about you. You have kids. My son is not your only child. He's not. Lord willing, you could probably have more. Get your shit together. I digress. And it's my mama really helped me. She was like, baby, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it. I'll pick him up. And he could just bring him back to me. It is no problem. Cool. So my husband calls. Like, okay, what happened? I told him what happened, what I just told y'all. He like, oh, somebody was in front of him. He knew it, and I said it. I said this when I hung up. I was like, his bitch in front of him, or his, let me not call her a bitch, even though she is. His girlfriend is in front of him. Bitch, 50 years old, and is still a girlfriend. Okay, his girlfriend is in front of him. I'm like, okay, or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe he was just having a bad day. He was like, nah, somebody was in front of him, and he was just doing that. He was like, that shit is so motherfucking whack. When dudes do that whole ass shit because people in front of them, he was like, I can't believe motherfuckers really still do this shit. Like, we in high school, we in middle school. You got to stunt because somebody in front of you? Like, what the fuck is you going through? And I said, I'm disappointed. And he was like, why? He was like, you tell me all the time, people gonna be them all day. And I'm like, yeah, I know that's him. But because this man is close to 50 and I'm in my early 30s, just so you know, but he got me when I was young. Dumb. I was so stupid. Anyway, where am I going? 50. Oh, this is 58. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this video done before I get to this girl house. But it just pissed me off. And she was like, "That's just he." My husband was like, "That's just him." What's different? What is different? What is he doing different? This has always been him. For all these years that we've been together, this has been him. He a bitch. I'm like, you know what? You're right. And I'm sorry to be using so much language, y'all, but I am so upset because literally I'm calling you to help you to I'm saving you time where you don't even have to get up in the morning, travel 30 miles. Well, it's not 30, it's like 15, but it's still 30, it's 30 minutes. Travel 15 miles. My mom is coming to get you. I'm dropping off my son, our son. I keep saying my, because it's ours. Our son. And you got an issue, bro? Are you about to run this red light? The fuck? I'm sorry. And you still got an issue? He was like, no, he was just, and I'm like, because I'm like, I said that. Like, he's probably talking shit when he saw my phone number pop up, but I'm like, nigga, that could have been your motherfucking son. Excuse my language, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just
7 miles for 1.5 miles.
I'm just angry. So he like, don't even just let it go. Let it go. I'm like, all right. I let it go. And I'm letting it go now. Because it's just, why are we like this? Like, what are you? And it's like, because he's insecure. He's insecure as shit. And he know I don't want his ass, but he is still checking for me 12 years later. 12 years later. And I've moved on. God has been so good to me. And I want God to be good to him too. So maybe you'll have a better attitude, better outlook on life. I don't wish nothing bad on this man. Especially when he has when he has our child, I'm always going to wish you well. I don't wish nothing bad. I hope whatever it is that is hurting you or hurt you in the past, that you get over, because clearly you are not, and you pass that shit on to everybody, and that shit is not okay. But just yesterday we was cool. That's the sad part. Yesterday we was cool. He actually had to chastise our son because he busted into the bathroom when I was using the bathroom, and he's like, hey man, you can't be doing that to your mom. You do that to no ladies, to nobody. Don't ever burst into the bathroom. You wait, you knock, and you wait till they come out. And I was really appreciative that, he showed respect towards me. And now today, I guess I'm just a baby mama again, which is fine. I'll be that, because I am that. Okay, I still got a little bit. And it's just like, I'm the mother of your child. You're the father of my son. Can we just get along? I'm tired of he literally has up and down like he's bipolar. Up and down, up and down. One day he cool, one day he not. That shit is so played, and I'm so glad that I'm blessed to have my mother still here, whereas she can facilitate. Now sometimes she be doing extra shit, but whatever, I gotta let that go because that's just her personality. And I don't want to say play both sides, but that's how it feels to me. But I just be emotional about it. But I think that's just her way of trying to keep the peace. And it's cool. My whole thing is this: she gonna pick him up and she'll be there when he gets dropped off. That's it. That's all. That is all. But God is good all the time. How much longer I gotta be on this? Oh, okay. I make a right on Killinger. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at my directions.
Turn right onto Klinger Street.
Oh, Klinger. Okay. But God is so good. I feel a lot better just getting this off my chest. I'm just mad that it really upset me. You're gonna have moments like this.
Klinger Street, then turn left onto East Brentwood Street.
You're gonna have moments like this where you're upset, you're hurt, you're mad. You're gonna have times like this. People gonna mess with you because they are messed with.
Take the next left onto
And it's so sad. Like, I didn't mess up your day. And I love when Miss Tabitha Brown say, have a good day. And if you're not having a good day, don't you dare go mess up nobody else's. That shit is real. Oh, this is her house right here. I'm about to pass it. And I'm going to say that shit to y'all too.
Your destination is on the right.
Main thing, if you're not having a good day, don't you dare go mess up nobody else's. God loves you We can't all win all the time, but we can control how we respond to things, and we can control how we let things affect us at all times. Remember that serenity prayer. I love you all. God bless. Don't let these parents, these co-parents, stress y'all out if y'all going through what I just went through or worse. Let them people be. F them people. Care for y'all kids. Keep it pushing. Be blessed.